2, 3, 4. I told you so. I told you. I told you so. I told you. Remember when I told you about 9/11? Remember when I told you? Maybe I won't play that. Trey, good to see you there. If you are subscribed to David Weiss, Flat Earth Banjo, or any of the other big channels, I would highly recommend unsubscribing. They do not want the real truth. I have sent every single one of them my videos and pictures of the star Sirius. They do not want to promote that video whatsoever. They want to disregard it. And if you think Jake, the asshole, is honest with you when he's got only half his brain cells left from smoking drugs for the last 20 years, you might want to rethink who you subscribe to. I am not sure if you want the truth or not. Do you want the truth? Or are you worried about your payments on your next cell phone bill? Or how you need to impress everybody on the street with your so-called iPhone when everybody knows iPhone sucks? I don't know. What is it you want? Tell me what it is you want. Because they will trample over you with all of their, I can't even bring it up, man. I don't know. I don't know what you guys want. Jake the asshole thinks there's two suns. I don't care where the sun sets and rises. It's making a circle pattern around your melons. I don't care what degree it is in the south or the east or the west or the north or upside down or whatever it is. The sun, one sun, making a circle pattern. That map, I don't agree with that 100% either, but it's at least something for me to look at. So if you're trying to figure out how the sun sets and rises on that, good luck. Because it's not 100% accurate. So just continue on with paying your bills and you'll be good. Maybe I should keep all the facts to myself when I do record the stars this fall. Maybe I won't even present the information to you. Maybe I'll keep it to myself. Because I'm not sure what you want. You've got all these other channels to go watch, and all they do is talk and listen to themselves talk and think they're hot shit. They sit in their chair like this. Sorry, but that's very, very bad body language when you sit in a chair like this. Why do you cross your arms? Tell me why you cross your arms like this when you do that. What are you meaning when you do that? Michael Dillion's good to see you there. Of course, I was so pissed off I had to delete that stupid live stream that the guy phoned in. Whatever, that's what shit happens. I'm going to delete everything off the channel. I don't care. Why do I care? Like, seriously. I want to know what you guys want. Because I can sit here and tell you stories or theories or blah, 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 blah. If that's what you want, we can draw stupid diagrams on the computer like Jake the Asshole does, and he doesn't explain it. He just tells you that it's wrong. Okay, the globe is wrong too, but I just don't sit there and say that it's wrong. I come up with hundreds of experiments to provide proof that it's wrong. What is it you guys want? They will not promote 100% truth. Nobody does except for me. And if I have an opinion or a theory, I let you know that it's a theory. And that's not the end of it. I'm going to try to do experiments or think of shit in my head to come up with something to provide proof of something. I don't know what. Do you understand when I tell you guys to think and ask questions? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? For those of you who know how to pay attention. If you don't, I'm done. I'll go enjoy my life with no stress, no rude comments. I won't have to worry about if I'm impressing anybody on YouTube or not. I don't know. I don't know what it is that you want. I know it's my channel, but you don't understand me as a person. Nobody ever will. Like, I'm not concerned about my feet. They bother my feet bother me every second of every day. I don't care. I'm going to go outside and kick the crap out of the zombies. That's what I'm going to do. And I would do that if I only had one leg. I would not sit there and complain. I only have one leg. I can't do anything. I'm going to go out and destroy the globe and tell the truth, whether I have money or not. The question is, are you going to take the money with you when you die? Because if you are so impressed with your money, go away. Or I'll literally punch a hole through this freaking table. I just don't get the world. I've never gotten the world. I don't get why people tell stories. I don't know why people are so infatuated and having sex with themselves with their fucking egos and their fancy cars and their trucks that make their freaking units bigger. I don't get it what you want. Why do you have to drive at 12 o'clock with your wrist hanging over the steering wheel? Are you that cool that you have to do that because you're driving a half-ton truck? What is it that you want? I don't know. Are you trying to impress people with your fancy glasses with the gold rim, the brass trim around your glasses? Oh, and my fancy necklace chains. And what is it that you want? Are you providing this fantasy life for yourself that is not real? What is it? I don't understand why people need to have egos. I don't care how much you work or if you think you're freaking busy all your life and you're just trying to impress people with work or how busy you think you are. I don't know what it is. Ooh, I work 18 hours a day. Well, good for you. Do you want a cookie? Do you want a fucking cookie? Because I'll give it to you when you bend over. I don't what is it you what are you excited for yourself? Are you better than me now? What is it? It's a freaking car. It's a freaking truck. I don't care. It's not a human body or a animal. An innocent animal, right? What is it you want? For those of you who are bragging, I'm not asking everybody in the chat. I'm asking the people who have egos. I don't need to impress myself. That's what I don't do. I don't think about myself. I don't think about how fancy I look, how wonderful I am. I don't care. I'm not trying to impress anybody. I always put other people before me every single time. I'm one of the only ones. I don't care about egos. So I don't love egos. I don't care about egos. And if I have an ego, I'm going to put it in the toaster and put some syrup on it. Oh, don't eat syrup. There's sugar in it. Oh, don't eat egos. They're going to kill you. Okay, good theories there. Some of those TikTok videos are just pathetic. Oh, are you eating McDonald's? You're going to die. Okay. What research have you done? Oh, people and they're just just babble, babble, babble. Just insane. Yeah, they are trying to ride a horse. I wish that icon was not in the way. I don't know why people design things the way they do, and yet they don't get fired. They're trying to ride a horse sitting like on the steering wheel in the car. A bigger ego mode. Yep. Like they're and then they're just like they're so into themselves. They're like, oh, I'm taking university classes because I'm freaking special. Good for you if you think that. So now I'm a piece of dirt because I'm not going to university. What did you mean by that comment? I want to ask them. What did you mean by I'm in university? I'm studying to be this. What? What is it? I'm in my third year university. Do you want a cookie? Like, I don't know. I'm busy at work. No, you're not. I'm busy. whole freaking world is busy, man. Supposedly. Like if I'm not a brain surgeon, if I'm not a doctor, or I'm not a pilot, or I'm not making like over $100,000 a year, I'm a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit. I'm not a lawyer. I'm a piece of shit. What else? What other fancy jobs are out there? Fancy jobs. Oh, I run my own business. Now I'm a piece of shit. I don't run my own business. I'm a piece of shit. You know, Mike, you should be running your own business. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do that. Yeah, I know, because I'm a piece of shit, right? Maybe running my own business is not for everybody, hey? Hey, how come you're not a fucking truck driver? How come you're not a truck driver? You should become a truck driver. Like, fuck off, man. Seriously, like... I just, like, if you're trying to impress me, bye-bye. Go to hell. Serious, man. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. And no, I'm like, I've said this 100 times. I don't know why I don't have a 100 video live stream on how to critically think. Even me laying here, I'm trying to understand my own videos because I need to come up with some answers. Right? Because I said I recorded the firmament supposedly, but I don't know what's in behind that star or stars when I'm recording them. So I have to think in my head and ask myself more questions, right? I just don't sit there and babble for half an hour, right? I ask questions. I know there are lots of people that do not ask questions. Not even one. Not one question to themselves. So I will be making a video eventually on how I think the so-called firmament works. But it's only going to be a theory of mine. So I'm going to let people know that I'm not loopy because I'm still trying to figure it out. Because the firmament changes colors, does it not? At least that's what I'm asking. Because it is blue at some point, and then it becomes black, right? So it does change color. Whether it's the sky or the firmament, whatever it is, it changes color. Because if there are sky rocks falling that are blue in color, it would have to come down during the day at that color. If it fell at night, it may have been black. I'm not sure. Trey, thank you very much, sir. Here's a good coffee. I'll have a good tea. How about that? Did you know this was one of my actual nicknames as I was a kid? Because one day I'm going to show you a video of me when I was like 12 or maybe 10. We went skiing in Kimberley, the family and cousins. And so we recorded a lot of things. And I used to be able, well, I can probably still do it, but it would take me a lot to practice. I used to be able to talk like E.T., better than E.T. could. So I'm going to play the video on the TV someday when I remember to do it. I'll have to hook up my old VCR and record the video with my phone on the TV. So, yeah. I don't know if my nickname was ET. It was just, no. I went to Camp Monaghan when I was a kid. For those of you who live in Saskatchewan. So, yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Any losers want to talk down. No kidding. And that's another thing. I'm like, so, like, it was like an example of what Trey said. An example of what Globies remark to my videos. It's like watching Jake the asshole. He says that it's wrong, but yet doesn't give you an example of how it should work. He never gave any example of what he thinks is right on his live stream today. Nothing. Zero. Goose egg. He just says it doesn't work. And he even is assuming there's two sons. Because he said, well, RV said that on his single son. Okay, so now there's more than one for some reason? No. Nobody in the entire history of civilization has ever seen two sons. But yet people do not ask questions. They just accept whatever Jake is telling them. Because people, what? Do not think. I'm going to do a live stream. It's going to last about 14,000 hours on how to think and ask questions. Nobody that I know personally knows how to do that. Nobody that I know in the last 10 years knows how to ask a question in relation to what they're being told. Nobody. Nobody knows how to think or ask questions. Even when they suggest something themselves. Fucking ass. It's not good having a bony ass. No ass at all. I'm telling you, my ass looks like a saggy chicken neck. Gobble gobble. I have no form to my ass. I am not joking. That's how much weight I've lost. Everything just went right out of me. Nominal. Did you the comment? God, why do they do this? Did you view my comment as talking down? Nominal. Where'd you say that? Will all due respect and love for you, or you being you, if someone was curious about the FE and you were the first they saw, they would likely go, all right, I'm heading out. Babies need milk, not gravy. Actually, they would probably agree with a lot of stuff because I'm the only one with evidence, at least, of what the firmament could look like. I did go for a bike ride today. Highly out of shape. I don't know if, and my legs are very weak. I don't think they'd be weak. I think I'm just out of shape. Yeah, that would be. And my heart did okay until I got home. I was coughing again. I haven't coughed in a long time, but that's okay. I was happy with what I did. I I was happy I didn't fall over on the highway. Wife be upset again. You're not asking questions. You're assuming that I have a wife. Questions, people, questions. Questions. You want to know why I don't want to be here? Because I have people that I know that don't give a fuck what I say. And I mean, don't give a fuck what I say. And it's getting annoying. So why do I talk at all? Is my question. If you know how to answer a question, do so. Well, I'm not saying you personally. People, like there's like I could only say that if I was with you. The people that I hang out with, just I don't know where they go. They just assume things or say, well, this guy said this, and so that's what I don't know where they go. I don't know. I had nothing but questions for the however long I watched Jake's show for today, because I couldn't stand it anymore. I'm like, all he did was saying no to everything, and he had a problem with the single son, which is assuming there's two or more, and he has said that the sun was going into the ground. Holy shit, man. There are pilots that can confirm that the sun just continues in a circle. It does not go into the ground. And so, at that statement, I say to myself, okay, I'm in Western Canada. When the sun is setting, is it going into the ground? No. You need to stop and ask questions, because then if I went to Alberta, where would the sun go at that point? Not going into the ground there. If I went to British Columbia, is the sun going into the ground there? No. If I went 500 miles out onto the ocean and watched the sunset, would it be going into the ocean, the sun? Oh my God. Where is this guy going? I don't know. I'm just happy that I have not done drugs in my life. I can actually think. It is absolutely crazy. What do you mean you think the sun is going into the ground? You need to explain that to us. You are the one stating that the sun goes into the ground. That is not the end of your statement, and it cannot be the end of your statement. You need to give us some examples. Yes, thank you, nominal. No, nominal. Yeah, nominal. Mikey, where you guys Yeah, I'm far from being phony. Holy shit, man. If I was phony, I'd kick my own ass. That's not me, man. I've had people tell me in my lifetime that I am different, and I know I'm different, very different from a normal person. I'm just different, man. I don't try to impress people. I respect people, and that's not even that. I'm not saying that other people do disrespect other people. There's just things that are different about me, you know. I'm probably the most honest person you'll ever meet. I don't know, man. I don't try to twist things around. I just say it as it is and just get to the frickin' point, man. And I think like I give this example all the time. When someone is telling me a story, as soon as you start, I am already in my mind asking you 10 questions in my head. Already. That's what I do. And I even ask myself 10 questions when I'm looking at stuff. Okay, I see a star or I see something flying by a star. Whatever it is I'm looking at, I'm asking myself questions every single time I'm observing something. Like when I go to the Badlands, I'm going to review that. And my mind is literally going to start smoking when I get there because, I was going to show that video. Yeah. I'm going to show it on a StreamYard. I watched people from travelers going to the Badlands to look at the hills there. And all he did, like, this is the way I can't, I'm just like, and like he was out of it. All he did was show you the hill that he was in front of. And he's like, oh yeah, it's got some interesting lines there. And okay, keep going. 10 more questions, and you might figure out why that hill looks like that. If it was water or sand erosion or wind erosion, you gotta stop and shut the fuck up, man. I'm serious. I have said this way too many times. If the people are going to talk to me and never shut up, I'm going to leave. I will just leave. I'll say, sorry, I'm going home. If you cannot learn how to think and ask questions, I will fucking walk home. And I'm not talking here, I'm talking back to the city. I will walk 200 kilometers home just to get the fuck away from here because nobody asks questions. I will just go literally bonkers when I go there because I'm going to figure out what the hell has happened. Why is that one area? It's even stretched out like this, but at an angle, northwest to southeast. Why is it an angle? Why is it all like? There's too many questions, man. My brain never shuts down ever. That's why I can't sleep. And if you think you're asking questions, well, then you explain it to me what your questions are to yourself. Just don't say, well, I ask questions too, Mike. Okay. Explain. Remember, I'm asking questions. I want proof, evidence. So if you think you're asking questions, give me an example or 2 or 10 or 20. Just saying that the sun doesn't work going in a circle doesn't provide proof of anything. Yeah, I will walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. So I'm just tired of it, man. And just all these weird examples of I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I get a headache just to listen to some of this shit. Like, fuck. I need a break. I really do. I should take this break until the stars start showing up in the sky. Take a break until like freaking September. Would be just perfect. Ring the Prime Minister. Can I do that? That would be kind of funny. I would do that if I could ever get through to him or leave a message. Remind me to do that at a later stream. We'll try to do that. At least leave a message with his receptionist. I wasn't even going to go live tonight, but I really had nothing to talk about. I do want to play a video again just so that it's on there again.
I cannot seem to get you off my mind. Why are you so beautiful? Why are you so beautiful? You got me going crazy, baby. Why are you so beautiful? Why are you so beautiful? I cannot seem to get you off my mind. Why are you so beautiful? Why are you so beautiful? You got me going crazy, baby.
And this is my TikTok. If you want to write that down, I guess. And I do have my pictures and videos of the star and me doing some funny videos.
I'll be your dream, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your hope, I'll be your dream, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your hope, I'll be your dream, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your hope, I'll be.
And this one.
They heard I was good, they wanna see if it's true. I do. They heard I was good, they wanna see if it's true. I do.
That is Snapchat. That is not real lipstick. Just so you know. What else? I just got that, and that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's on there again. No TikTok for me. I am on Facebook. Some nice pictures here of the moon from somebody. La 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 la. Teamed up with some shady characters. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, don't have to trip. Ring the Prime Minister. Read that one. Just start walking south, and the journey of 1,000,000 miles begins with one step. Got to give ourselves a break to regenerate from time to time. Yes, that is for sure. What's I gonna do? See what I got here. Photos, posts. Nope, I don't want photos. Where are my photos? So yeah, there is. And when you look at my star, I was trying to figure out stuff because I think the sun, whether it's electrical or a frequency or magnetic, who knows? I don't know what it is, but the sun has something to do with changing the color of the sky. 100%. I just don't know how it works or what it is because when I film the stars, now the stars reflecting off of something, whether it's the firmament or what. So the light from the star would be reacting differently than the sun, because it's not turning the firmament back to its original color, or like it was as if the sun was going by it. That's why I say it's like, yeah, there's got to be like it, what's the word I want to use? Like it uh, dims out, loses power. That's what I would say. It loses power, and then it turns back to like gray or whatever that color is behind the star. And as the sun comes by, it regenerates the firmament or something, whatever. That's what I'm just kind of throwing out there, because there's got to be some reaction to turn it blue. It's not the light from the sun. It's got to be a reaction from the sun. At least that's what I'm coming up with anyways. I like this. Oops. Show me the curve or shut up. That's what we've been waiting for the Globies to do for many years. Show me the curve. Here's me in Halloween a couple of years ago. Here's the wig I was talking about before. Somebody asked me if I had a wig. So I'd wear that. I was doing the 80s thing for Halloween a couple of years ago. Here's me holding a duck. Me and my little friend Ducky. Shine down for me. Yeah, nitrogen glows blue. Yeah, that could be something. This is one meal I had at a restaurant. All of that food. That was an East Indian restaurant. Awesome food. There's some nice crepuscular rays that I took a picture of. Ooh, like that. Due to your local sun, of course. This is kind of an odd picture that I took with my P900, I think. For those of you who can see images in things like clouds, tell me what you see here. Does that not look like a porcelain mask that you would hang on the wall? Why are you so beautiful? Just going through pictures on my phone just to see what's happening. Here's Alex in Denver when I was there at the conference. Which makes perfect sense since sun is electric. And here's me, Flat Earth Fokker, and Patricia. And just seeing that I've met Patricia, if you think she's a man, you've got another thing coming. You better go do the research. I only deal with facts, not opinions or theories. This one's a good one. No curve here. Here we got Jesus holding up the level. No curve here. That's a good one. I should print that one off. That's a good one. Oh, did I lose my spot? No. Some yucky cartoons here. For those of you who like Subarus, here's a nice little meme for Subaru likers. Okay, what's enough pictures already? What's going on in the chat here? We got Maximus, Cheddar Bomb, Me Cook, Nominal. Trey was in there earlier. I don't know, man. Maybe I was sent here to just listen. That could be a possibility. I've just got to learn to shut my mouth and just not talk because nobody listens. At least my people near around me sure don't. I can tell you that much. I could teach you how to make a lot of money, Cheddar Bomb says. Yes, you could. That would be nice. Just so I can die and not have money. Ronald Reagan. Wow's it go? Wow's it go? I don't know, man. Just shit. So the other night, remember when I was like so freaking dead tired? I could barely even hold my head up. So I lay down for like 10 or 15 minutes and then I totally get way awake again. I'm just like, come on. I was just tired. Why am I awake? I had so much energy. I didn't even go back to bed until 4. I was like, oh my God, this is mental. I got the weirdest. Ever since I've been here, I have never had sleeping problems, ever, until I get to here. Maybe I'm on the wrong latitude line. Yeah, a second wind. Holy cow! Oh, I would call it a second tornado. That's what I would call it because I don't even think I might have been that tired when I was awake for like 30 hours when I drove. So I worked for like 12 hours at work, and then I go home and it's basically my holiday time. So I get in my car, pack my car, and drive to Las Vegas after 12 hours of work. And I drove straight there. No sleeping. I feel like I gotta have another shower. I did go for a bike ride today, and I am definitely out of shape, but I did do a half decent bike ride. I like pushing myself. Um, when I did get home, I ended up coughing a little bit. I haven't coughed in a long time, so I guess I know what my limits are now, but hopefully I can retrain my heart and my lungs and especially my legs because they are weaker than they have been since because I haven't biked since this time last summer, probably at least June or July last summer. So um my nice bike is over there. I got dual suspension and blah blah blah. Yes, I saw a demonstration where nitrogen in a tube illuminated sky blue near a Tesla coil. Cool. Hey guys, and again, I'm gonna ask you guys too. I don't know what this is supposed to like. What do you guys think is going on here? I think it's got like maybe a copper coil in it or something because copper when you burn it in a fire changes colors. So I don't know what's going on there, but um, there's got to be something that we are not aware of going on there. Obviously. Oh, I gotta have another shower. I'm all sticky. And boomba 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 boomba. So again, oh here, I'll tell you this brain teaser again for those of you who have not heard it or seen it on TikTok. Actually, I should just play. No, I'll just tell you it. You guys can pass it around, but it is on TikTok. It's a brain teaser. Are you listening? You got to pay attention because the answer is in the quote. So pay attention. What is a 5-letter word when you add 2 more letters? I'll say it again. When you have a 5-letter word and you add 2 more letters, it becomes shorter. Oh my God. I can't wait to tell that to my dad. What 5-letter word? No, it's not globe. See, CJ almost gets it. You're almost there. You got to add 2 more letters to it. Becomes shorter. It has nothing to do with the shape of the earth. I'll type it in the chat. A 5-letter word, when you add 2 more letters, becomes shorter. High five. The word shorter has 7 letters. So it became shorter. That's hilarious. You should. I'll play the video now on TikTok. It's funny. This guy tells his mom, and she's just like, "Is that my cousin? Almost as tall as him." Nope. Okay, where am I going? 5 words. Here.
When you add 2 letters, it becomes shorter.
What?
What's a 5-letter word? When you add 2 letters, it becomes shorter.
Well, if you add 2 letters, it's sure not going to be shorter. The word's not. What do you mean?
I get it. Come on.
2. I don't.
A 5-letter word.
5-letter word.
When you add 2 letters,
You're going to add 2 letters. It's going to be 7.
it becomes shorter.
I know.
What's a 5-letter word? Word.
Well, there's so many 5-letter words.
That when you add 2 letters, it becomes shorter.
You can't do that because you have 5 and you add 2. That doesn't make it shorter. It makes it longer.
I don't think you get what I mean. Just think about it.
Okay, I am thinking about it, and I don't know.
Are you
If
sure?
you have 5 letters
And you don't.
and you add 2 more, it doesn't make it shorter. It makes the word longer.
I'm sorry.
Well, tell me the answer.
Hey, Mom, what's a 5-letter word when you add 2 letters?
What's a 5-letter word?
Shorter.
Bum, 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 bum. I love that. It's the word shorter. It's not the size of the word, it's the word shorter. Or the length of the word, I should say. The sun, Mr. Sun, the Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Ratso, good to see you there. I think it's time to go to, well, it's only 9:30, but what's the weather going to be like tonight? We're going to warm up. I don't like heat. It's going to be hot over the weekend. Yikes. Oh, yeah, I was going to check what's the overnight low? 12, good enough. Then it's going to warm up. I wish I had a pool to jump into. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to shut her down for now. And hey, all I can say is respect other people when they're talking. That's all I can say. And if you can't do that, walk away, man. Walk away. Peace out, guys. Have a fantastic evening, and we'll talk to you soon. Maybe later next week, because I need a break, I think. Yeah. Anyways, if I have something to talk about, I'll obviously let you know. All right. Peace out, guys. Have a fantastic evening. Trey, thank you very much, and have a great night. Follow the white wabbit. The white wabbit. I keep forgetting to bring in those damn rocks out of my car into the house, into the apartment. But I'm going to get some spray paint or something to paint them with, I think, or something rather, but whatever. Anyways, peace out, guys. Have a good one. Jump in a pool.